Hi, my name is Geeta Krishnan Narasimhan. This is a pitch deck submitted for FIN 515. I'd like to introduce you to our startup RealSense. At RealSense, we envision a world where technology can aid humans to make. I'd like to give a very brief introduction about how we really got here. Right from about like 3-4 centuries ago, our civilization was solely based on agriculture. And then came the spinning yarn, and then the printing press. Before we started, in the last 2-3 centuries, we actually had railroad, which moved people from one place to another. And then came factories where things were mass produced. But now we're in an age of, and the problem is just the number of accidents that we see around us. In the US alone, just in 2019, an estimated like 39,000 people lost their lives to car crashes, and a much greater number, 4.4 million people, were injured seriously enough to require medical attention. This is something that we really have to focus and solve because of so many lives and loss of property and financial. Our solution at RealSense is we combine a unique hardware design and an innovative artificial intelligence based software algorithm. RealSense's real value proposition is that it's a cost effective solution, which is an ideal way to integrate a basic level of autonomous driving capability. What this really does is it alerts a driver to any potential accident scenarios. What's new and great about us? RealSense is the only player developing a unique solution in. So the competitive profile and barrier entry. So the current market is actually dominated by Argo and cruise automation. Newer players are actually developing a more integrated solutions at much higher price points, and many more niche players are forecast to enter because of the amount of funding that this area has received in the last. Our revenue model is very simple. It's a one-time sale of a hardware board, which is actually loaded with our software algorithm. Each board is priced at $200, and we sell 2 hardware boards per automobile. The hardware board is customizable for the type and number of the environmental parameters which the car manufacturer. Our target market is basically low-cost car manufacturers. The total size of the market is around the total size of the car market is around 280 billion per year, and just the low-cost car is around 40% of it, which is about 112 billion. We are actually targeting in 22 low-cost car manufacturers, like predominantly in Japan and China. Our product is basically a custom designed hardware board that can be installed in a car during manufacturing. The product is actually integrated into the automobile system and actually displays to the driver in the dashboard warning about potential. So in the first year, we expect to receive a revenue of 1 million and at least achieve penetrate one major car manufacturer with a volume of 50,000 units. By 3 years, we expect to achieve 20 million revenue and win design in 2 car manufacturers. In 7 years, our forecast is to have a revenue of $50 million and an install base in 5 low-cost car manufacturers around the world. We're actually bootstrapped in a startup with 200K of funding from the personal savings of founders, friends, and family. We actually have a grant from NSF of $250,000. Thus, we have a total funding of about 450K. We have a 6 months runway with the current funding, and we expect to raise about